We will start by creating our infinite length terrain. This will generate a graph that we can use to make our wall. Since we want to make an island, we'll use a grid node to place points at around 1000 units each. We're going to use a stamp node to make a circle around these points. These circles will represent the boundaries of our island. Finally, we use the mask node to apply these circles over the terrain, and we'll make the island come to life. Now, let's make the terrain a little bit more interesting. We can tweak the maximum and minimum height. We can reduce the octaves so it's a bit easier to the eye. We can add a curve node to accentuate the coastline. Or even use an erosion algorithm to make valleys and creases more prominent. But that's a bit too much. Let's reduce the size, let's make it a bit smoother, and we can tweak other parameters until we like it. That looks perfect. Now, there's something I don't really like. For example, some of these valleys are too deep. I'd like to create flatter areas so I can later place houses or other objects. To do that, I will first need to find a way to target these areas. I'm going to be using a getCavity node and then a select mask to find exactly where the cavities exist. If we reduce the selection range, we can start seeing these cavities, but they're a bit too small, so let's increase the cavity size until I find the proper area. That looks alright. Now, I can use the blur node and use the mask to only smooth out the areas that I like. Perfect! Now we have a simple island that we can later work with. For example, adding some colors, placing some houses, or even adding roads connecting all of those. But for now, we're gonna keep it this way. Thank you for watching.